So here we are at Harvest Lane, just about to start our run. Norma's over there locking up her e-bike. We're going to be running up in there very soon. Nice day for photography today. So we're starting off on Maddock Farm, heading down towards, we're going to start running on Whittaker in a few seconds. I'm just checking that my heart rate stats can be relied upon.
Yeah, so you can decide.
77 beats per minute. Seems, oh no, my watch says 78, so that's, yeah. My watch is now talking to my phone.
76.
Alright, so my watch is now talking to my phone. My other strap, either the battery was low or, as I was saying, my shirt might be damp from yesterday. Sometimes if the clothing is damp, the Bluetooth signal does not get through. But every 3 minutes I'll be able to tell if I have an accurate heart rate strap reading. Hello. Morning. Oops.
Did you trip?
Yeah, I think that's an old dog. They got that little buggy for the dogs. Yeah, they got enough room for 2 doggies in there. Yeah, well, I do rely a lot on Samantha's call-outs on my heart rate. I wouldn't really be able to do this kind of heart rate training without an audible message on my heart rate. I can't just keep looking at my wrist. Besides, it would need to be an average heart rate, not current heart rate. So this all looks very green, all the moss on the oak trees. Another loose dog. Pretty soon this isn't going to be allowed unless this is one of the designated trails.
Very few.
It's just supposed to be a 3K loop. We'll hear in the next couple of minutes something from Samantha. Hello. Hi.
Hi, hello.
Very soon we'll be on Whittaker Trail. I don't think this is Whittaker yet. I think it's still Maddock Trail. Yeah, I think the annoying thing is Zone 1. She just came in with a Zone 1. I've got it on so infrequent audio messaging that 3 minutes seems like an eternity.
Can't you shorten it?
I don't think I can do it once I've started the program. But I'll just have to listen out every 3 minutes. And obviously, if there is a zone change before the 3 minutes, she will notify me of. She will, but she won't tell me the number until every 3 minutes. But that's okay. I can tell by the zone what my heart rate would be. Zone 2, okay, so a little bit faster, a little bit longer, and I'll probably need to take a walk break. If I hear a Zone 3, give Norma a chance to catch her breath. Zone 3, there you go. Yep,
Told you that?
she did, yep.
Oh, I thought she wasn't going to tell you.
She tells me zone change when it happens, even in between the 3 minute periods.
I know, but I thought when you said it before, she would just say zone change, not tell you what number.
Zone 4, you see, he got to be all excited now.
Oh.
Yep. It's getting a little bit narrow here.
But it really looks like they vacuumed the trail.
Well, they were sweeping, hi there, they were clearing the trail a little bit the other day. And I think they cut back some of the bushes. I'm wearing the camera a little higher on my chest today to try and keep my hands out of the shot. I gotta keep it moving like an express train. Choo choo. Oh look, nice glove. Just one though, not much use.
Well, you had one on.
Mind you, I did find a bandana the other day.
Yeah, it was very beautiful.
It was a tie-dyed paisley. Every colour that I wear as bandanas was in one.
It'll go with everything.
It'll go with everything. Yeah, for me, who's always so colour conscious. All right, so yeah, I saw it on the sidewalk just at the 1 kilometre mark from our home, and it was raining, so I thought, do I really want to carry a wet bandana all the way to the bog and back?
So what did you do?
I said, if it's there on the way back, I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Then I just had to carry a wet bandana for 1 kilometre instead of 12. Okay, so this is now Whittaker Trail, and this is probably the end of the first video clip. Let me just check. Whittaker Trail is going to be the title of this episode, and I've still got 2 minutes left on this clip. Bit of mud. Well, I'm wearing my trail shoes, so the mud is not an issue for me. So what is it you're going to see at Cedar Hill?
It's a craft show, but it's a potter that I want to see.
Pottery.
Yeah, well, I think it's more than potters. There's a lot of potters.
Okay, so it's a craft show with lots of people, and there's a particular potter that you want to see.
They had to be doing studio work in Cedar Hill, I think, to be part of it.
Ah, okay, so I know that group. 2.31 kilometers.
Do you know Deidre Wilson?
No.
Because I really want to see in the pictures. It's really hard to tell. It sort of looks like decals, maybe. Like her designs are very complex. I want to see the real thing.
All right. Well, I might actually come with you and then run back from there.
It's free.
Yeah, I'll basically just be dropped off 5 kilometers from home, and I'll run home.
Yeah.
I might need to do that to close my loops. Because today's run hopefully won't tire me out too much. Once I've uploaded the show, I can relax and come for a little drive with you. How long are you going to be away from the home?
Not that long. I'm going to look at that. I don't
Probably less time than me. I'm just thinking, I already started the fire. So when we get back,
sit up and get home and relax.
yeah, we're not going to be leaving it for more than a couple of hours at a time. Yeah. When I hold the button, yep, it's red, recorder, rec. Says,
So don't look down.
well, I'm just checking that it was rolling. With it this high up on my chest, it's quite hard for me to tilt the camera. The other one, I could just take a quick sneak peek. Well, this system works fine. I've got 8 minutes from now. Oh. But now that I'm using my heart rate from my watch,
Can't use your watch.
I can't actually tell when the next 8 minutes is up. So I'll have to check again. I can look at the time on the screen. Hi there. I'll look at the time on the camera. That's what I do anyway. 9 minutes 21 per kilometer. I'm definitely staying in comfortable zones for Norma today. This is her first run in.
I would say this is the perfect temperature for me.
Yeah, it's your first run in about 10 days, I think.
Oh, at least 10 days.
Did you run since we've been back from Arles? I don't think you have.
I think so. That's,
3 weeks ago. Yeah. Yep. This is the section with the twin trees. And this is about as close as we're going to get to the road. Yeah, Norma had some issues with her body. The old ankle and knee pains. I'm not going to mention them today. Nice trails. The trail is in excellent shape. Yeah, nothing treacherous on this trail. It's almost easier when it gets trodden down like this because you can and they get sort of covered over with leaves a little bit, so they're padded. So this is the knobbly tree section. We've gone from the twin tree to the knobbly tree section. Norma and I have done this run together maybe 80 times without exaggeration. At least once a month we do this run. Zone 3. I guessed it. You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
113.
What's your heart rate? Mine's around that too. Up we go. This is where you have to duck your head a little bit because of the low-hanging trees. It's a bit of a chicane for tall people here. I don't have much problems with it, but if you were 6 foot plus, you would have to keep...
Even 5, I think it's better.
Yeah.
5 foot 7.
Look at this stuff. It looks like some sort of hair fungus.
Looks like the ghost something.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Did you take a picture?
No. I took a video, but there's still 4 minutes left on this clip. So I might as well just carry on and then I'll take some pictures closer to the turnaround. So this is officially Whittaker Trail. W-H-I-T-T-K-E-R. Whittaker. Whittaker. Up we go. This is normally where... Oh no, I think the next one is normally where I hike and Norma runs. Excuse me. Didn't have any porridge today. Just had coffee this morning. Because we ate a lot yesterday. I skipped my breakfast this morning.
Yeah, wasn't good.
Well, I figured I ate enough yesterday to feed an army. Pumpkin pie, quiche, apple pie.
You're skinny because you run off all your, or walk off all of your calories.
Well, I guess I do. But the running is a result of something else that I have. It's my...
The circles.
No, not the circles. It's my boredom factor, maybe. I lose concentration unless I'm running or doing something energetic. I can't just sit still and meditate. I have to get up and do stuff. It's that compulsion. Maybe it's OCD. Maybe it's ADHD.
Maybe it's long COVID.
Maybe it's long COVID. That's an in joke. I've always claimed to have survived long COVID, and Norma always makes fun of me. Anyway, last little push before the possible turnaround. It's just that after the possible turnaround, it becomes a choice of going down and then going up again, or coming back all the way up that we've just come, to make it an all the way down back to Harvest Lane. But that decision is going to be up to Norma to make. One minute more.
1 minute more.
Do you want to turn here, or do you want to go a little further?
What do you mean by here?
Well,
After a minute, right?
well, no, that's one of the factors, but normally we turn around
Up to
just
top.
up here, as you
Then we
say.
get all of this down.
Yeah. But if you're feeling good enough, we could go to the resort. Just another couple more dips. Then I'll have less to do later for my rings. What if I go ahead to the resort and catch you up on the way back? No, that wouldn't be very sociable, would it? No, I'll turn whenever you want to turn. There's the video, 8 minutes. It is painful running downhill at times. But we saw 3 people with their dogs. We're going to be running past them again. We stopped to chat for a little while about the driving into the sun. But that's where it happened. They were crossing there and the driver didn't see them because she was going too fast and she was blinded by the sun. Yep. So this is kind of undulating, as you can see. And now we get some nice, less steep downhill to do, which is great. And then we'll probably come across that group that I was mentioning just now. They were saying that a car didn't see them at the crosswalk and almost ran them down. Yep, I think I see the dog up ahead. A group of people maybe. Yeah, there's somebody with a beard, I think. This is a glorious section here. Just keep swooping and dipping. Oh, there's more people on the trail now. Hello. Yep, there are the people with the dogs.
We gave you a head start, but now we're back.
Yeah. Down we come. Hello, it's us again. Downhill running is much more fun.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah. This is the kind of downhill that's quite comfortable to run. It would be great if it could be downhill like this all day, but you have to go uphill sometimes to get the downhill payoff. Yeah, that's what they do at the grouse grind. They take the, well actually the hardcore hikers, they hike up and then they take the chairlift down. But in the ski season, I think the idea is that the chairlift will take you to the top of the hill, and then you can ski down. But it's more like a gondola, it's not really a skier's lift. I'm sure there is one up there. Yeah. It's one of those must-see places when you come to Vancouver. You got to go to the North Shore and do Grouse Mountain. Yeah, the mountains on the North Shore are twice as big as most of the mountains we have. With the exception of Mount Washington, which is 1,200 feet, the 3,000 meters high or more, maybe more like 4,000 meters, 4 3s is 12. Yeah.
12,000 feet, not
12,000 feet, that's right. Yeah, seeing as Mount Doug is 600 feet, you can see there's a exponential increase there. Hello. Hi, doggy. So now the only problem is we're running into the sun a little bit, but that's okay. At least we don't have to deal with the wind. There's no wind in here, it's great. Oh, so maybe we've got a slight tailwind. Runners behind.
Yep.
One, yep. She's flying. She's probably 40 years younger than me, yeah. Plus she's running downhill. But so are we. But we're taking it easy. Oh, there's more clothing everywhere. So I found a bandana this week. We could have had a glove and a toque. We're one glove short of a complete combo. So now we start to pay back the money that we've taken out of the running bank, and now we're having to put more money back into it. We're going uphill again, just gently at first, and then it levels off a bit. But it is a net uphill now back to Harvest Lane on Whittaker. I've tripped here more than once. These routes can be quite deceptive. And up we go. Well, that is a major factor for me as well. At the end of a busy... Your knee doesn't mind running on this stuff. Room. Good. So this is potentially the last clip. I already got a battery exhausted symbol on my screen just now. So I think I've got 2 8-minute clips for sure. And this would be the third if it lasts. So I don't know if I'm videoing you or not. I can have a quick look to see. Yep, it's still turning. So much for being exhausted, eh?
Just needed a little bit rest.
It could be something to do with the cold. Batteries don't like cold temperatures. And it is barely warm enough to run without gloves. Zone 1. I was saying to Norma, I don't think it's possible to run in Zone 1, but you can. If you time your brakes correctly there. Zone 2. Just heard a zone change again. Zone 2 from Zone 1. Yeah, I'm being very conservative today. Because I might actually be doing another run this morning. before too long. So this is going to be the warm-up run to my run back from Cedar Hill Rec Center. Okay, so this is where we cross Churchill Drive. If you were driving here, this is where you could park your SUV. If you had an SUV to park. Six minutes left. That'll take us to the sunny section up ahead. Well, almost to Harvest Lane. If it doesn't cut out on us. I'll say goodbye now, just in case it does. Goodbye now. Just in case. Hi there. And if it doesn't stop now, we'll get a little bit of bonus footage out of this clip. It went beep. The last time it ran out. It went beep. Yeah. Well, normally there's a low battery screen that appears on.
I meant when you do your 8 minutes.
It doesn't really make a beep. Sometimes it just stops. That's the glove again. Yeah. 4.62 kilometers. Heart rate 110 at this stage. Running on the flat. At around an average pace of, I'm guessing, 9 minutes with the walk brakes and the talk brakes. This is the sunny section that I was talking about. Zone 1, once again. We got one more, oh, Zone 2 has just gone up. I was just going to say we got one more bit of uphill and then we're at Harvest Lane. And,
The first bit of that is uphill.
yep. Still 3 minutes 52 on this clip. This will get us to Harvest Lane, I'm guessing. But I'll say goodbye to you in a little bit, just in case the battery dies before the end. Saying goodbye from Whittaker Trail. Bye bye. There she is. Go ahead. Bye bye.